Tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And now the opening lineup for New York. DiVincenzo and Barrett are on the wings. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Now here's Brunson. The three. Pass to Robinson. Myrtle grabs a miss.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
High post Siakam. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good defense, better offense. Through hard work, Siakam's become a #1 scoring option.
Robinson, a screen on Anunoby. Toronto grabs the miss. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Now here's Randall. Launches it. Robinson passes to Randall. Clock at 6. Fades and shoots. The Knicks rebound. Robinson can't hit. The Raptors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Siakam finds Pirtle. Back to Siakam. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. When you look at Pascal Siakam, Smitty, he's really stepped up and accepted more responsibility.
Yes, this demonstrates leadership, BA. Siakam is a go-to guy for this team. Someone they trust to deliver in big moments. From a role player to an elite talent, Pascal Siakam continues to impress with his all-around game.
Now here's Randall. Takes a three. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Anunoby for three. Randall pulls down the board. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The three, Barrett. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Anunoby passes to Schroeder. Kicks it out to Anunoby. From deep, Pirtle. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Brunson looks it over. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Jakob Pirtle saying, not in my house.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Brunson misses.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot. Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Outside Brunson. Barrett finds Brunson. Back to Barrett. Pirtle with the block. The kick out to Brunson. 2 on the clock from behind the arc. And it's Brunson again missing. The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Siakam. Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Pirtle. Barrett against Schroeder. Back to Pirtle. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. From outside the arc. Here's Randall. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
This is one of the things you love about Randall. Relentless on the offensive glass.
Schroeder against Brunson. Yes, it's good. 56 seconds left in the opening quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 8 so far. Anunoby with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. New York trailing. Outside Brunson. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Anunoby passes to Barnes. Fires for 3. Anunoby can't get it to go. Anunoby's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Outside, DiVincenzo. The 3 is up. Pirtle grabs a miss. Outside Schroeder shoots over DiVincenzo. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Raptors out in front. They're up by 1. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So on the floor for New York, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. DiVincenzo and Barrett are on the wings. And it's Brunson in at the 1.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Toronto, trailing by 2, puts up a 3. Dick with a miss. And so Randall will bring it up for New York. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randall is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with. Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Siakam, and Siakam with the slam.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Here's Barrett. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Barnes. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Pass to Robinson. The kick out to Brunson. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Toronto trailing. Outside Schroeder. Kicks it out to Siakam. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Siakam's got 9 points.
A guy who can work the whole arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And again, New York with the triple.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Pirtle. Good work defensively by Robinson. New York has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development, Smitty.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars.
New York has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Fires away from way outside. And it's Brunson again missing. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pirtle with a screen on DiVincenzo. Takes the three. Dick gets the bucket. Dick's gotten his second bucket.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Oh, wow! Look at that range! The Raptors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Barnes the screen. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, wow! Are you kidding me?
That is from way out.
Here's Barnes. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Knifing his way to the rack. Scotty Barnes, you gotta love his fearlessness.
Oh,
No, he didn't.
Are you kidding?
Wow.
He hit it.
Oh, that might be the craziest shot I've seen. No rhyme or reason whatsoever.
Siakam, no good. Here's New York. They're on an 18-7 run. Oh, what a shot!
That
was from way downtown.
I mean, how do you stop that?
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Pirtle. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. Boucher's checked in for Pirtle. Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. The Raptors have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Barnes. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Barrett. Oh, wow!
Whoa.
He drills it from deep.
Really testing the limits of his range there, B.A.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Schroeder passes to Dick. Driving in. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Nice idea by Grady Dick. I mean, he put the ball on the floor, and I think that'll open things up for him.
And they'll get another chance. Brunson misses. Here's the three. Sinks the tray. Dick's got 10 points in the quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
That shot is off. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Thaddeus Young out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Dick, then it's Jalen McDaniels, and it's Trent in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
There's the triple. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It goes on Chris Boucher.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He's off on the second. He manages to convert the third. One thing the Raptors did very well in 2023, Smitty, was pester ball handlers.
They led the league in steals in the regular season. BA by a fairly significant margin. That really speaks to their defensive focus.
And the ball out of play, the Knicks will have it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And again, the Knicks missing. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Dick, the pass to Young. And Young slams it in.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And it's quickly with a miss. For Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Dick. And the deficit down inside single digits. Dick's got 13 now.
Certainly he has the ability to take over games. Dick's doing it early in his career.
And he gets the bucket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Offensive rebound. Young. And Young slams it in.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
It's scooped up. Left side Hart. Let's go with a 3. The shot no good. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Jacks up a 3. It's stolen by Hart. And now the Knicks on the break. The 3. Pure from 3-point range. McBride's got his first 3 points of the game.
What unselfish play by Josh Hart with the perfect pass to an open teammate.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
A line change here for Toronto. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Back to quickly. Outside Hart for 3. Just 5 on the clock.
Timing and anticipation. That's how Scotty pulled off that block.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Last year, the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. Outside Anunoby. Fires for 3. Over to the left wing. And here's Schroeder outside. Drains the triple. Schroeder's got 7 points.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter here. And so the ball out of bounds. Fournier touched it last.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Now the Raptors with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Pirtle finds Schroeder. Pirtle with a screen on quickly. And here's Schroeder outside. And the Raptors, another 3.
He comes off screens like it's an agility course. Schroeder as elusive as they come.
On the wing quickly, covered by Schroeder. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest best offense is created by good defense.
Pass to McBride. Takes a three. And the three-pointer goes. McBride's got 6 in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
OG Anunoby matching threes. Just a solid, steady player who continues to improve.
Hart passes to Quickly. Hart with a screen on Schroeder. Quickly from outside. And again, New York with the triple. Outside Anunoby. Here he goes. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Anunoby's got 11.
OG is a straight-ahead player. If there's room to drive to the bucket, he's going to take off.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So on the floor for New York, Barrett is the 3, Randall the 4. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5.
Very strong drive. OG showing the body control to get to and finish at the rim.
Toronto trailing. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
An excellent ball handler for his size. Pascal doing damage going downhill.
Robinson, a screen on Anunoby. And here's Brunson from the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Anunoby on the wing. Siakam the screen. Down low. And then Siakam with the jam.
He has good hands and length to convert. Siakam is a great pick-and-roll partner.
Anunoby against Brunson. The 3. Robinson passes to Brunson. Screen by Robinson. This one for 3. And that's good. Jalen Brunson for 3. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
From deep. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Anunoby against DiVincenzo. Schroeder into the lane. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Love seeing this from Anunoby, getting into a rhythm and staying after it.
Robinson, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Brunson outside. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 8 rebounds in the game. Anunoby for 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it and hit it from just about anywhere.
Randall, a screen on Anunoby. Inside. Randall can't hit. For Toronto, they've gotten all 6 shots to fall in the 4th quarter. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Anunoby's got 22.
What a game. Tight score, pressure's on. Anunoby showing no fear.
Brunson against Anunoby to win the run. Goes back up. And there's a nice layup by Robinson. Robinson's got his first bucket in this one.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Anunoby for 3. Drops in the 3. And the Raptors lead by 3.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game, and he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Barnes. Here's Brunson outside. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got 9 rebounds now. Schroeder with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Knocks down the triple. And now it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
And we have seen OG become a volume three-point shooter because he has a nice touch from that spot.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Robinson a screen on Barnes. And here's Brunson from the arc. Offensive board. Stolen by Schroeder. Here's the break. Anunoby on the wing. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Here's Brunson outside. And Anunoby pulls it down.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
And the shot goes in.
Tremendous work inside by Dennis, using every inch of his frame to finish.
Here's Brunson using his post moves to get the 2 points.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
So the Raptors win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
And we know Greg most of the talk. Coming into this game, focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They get it back. Siakam kicks it over to Schroeder. Raptors moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Here's Pirtle. Goes back up. And it's Fox with the rebound.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
The shot by Monk is no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Anunoby against Monk. There's the 3. Anunoby, good.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
He had a nice open look right there. Anunoby's got 5 points so far. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Anunoby against Fox. Sabonis and Pirtle sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pirtle. The wide open look here for Fox. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Fox has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Kings. Siakam, a screen on Monk. Anunoby passes to Siakam. He dishes it to Barnes. Back to Siakam. And stolen by Barnes. Here's Monk. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
And Monk is an interesting player. A combo guard with fantastic scoring potential. Quick on both ends of the floor.
And the second free throw, good. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really project the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. And the 3 ball is good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Anunoby has the open look. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the 3-point shot in response. Wow.
Murray finds Sabonis. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. They trail by 1. And that one drops for him.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Now, here's Anunoby. He's got 11. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:33 left here in the first quarter. Anunoby, good.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 8. Misses from close range.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Sabonis against Barnes. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Now, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Here's Fox. He takes it in.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Oh, as he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Siakam sets a screen for Anunoby. It's up a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Monk dishes to Barnes. Wide open shot is on the money.
It's a big part of what makes Harrison Barnes tick, right? Spot-up shooting off the catch, one of his truly strong suits.
It's Schroeder with the drive. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Anunoby finds Siakam. A putback. Can't throw down the putback. A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for the Raptors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Sabonis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Barnes in at the 3. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Passes it to Barnes. Here's Dick. He's defended by Herter. The 3. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Here's the 3. Here's Barnes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, so many evolving aspects to Barnes' game, right? The ability to get to the free throw line, just a work in progress.
The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher is checked in. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Kings.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Dick can't get it to go. Sacramento's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Dick wide open. Kicks it out to Siakam. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. And that's now 6 points for Siakam.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
That puts them in the lead. And the Kings lead by 1. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
Down low, Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
Sabonis from down in the low post. It goes. Sabonis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Dick. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. They trail by 1. There's Sabonis, and again it's Sacramento converting.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
And that one's good. Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick-and-roll action. Very good decision maker.
Herter, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Out to the wing. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Don't you just love watching Domantas Sabonis get to his spots? This guy's so creative on the offensive end.
Dick trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Kings have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And that one's good, Barnes.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Got that bucket in no time at all. Herter's got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings. Schroeder with the ball. Sabonis defending. Here's Siakam. And he banks in the layup. Siakam's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They see Siakam has added strength, so tough to contain. He doesn't mind a little contact, folks. Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
The Raptors have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
Siakam hits them both.
Boy, the evolution of Pascal Siakam has been such a pleasure to watch. The work ethic is commendable, and he's learning how to be a leader, guys.
And they pick up 2.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for Sacramento. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Domantas. This team was efficient.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Domantas Sabonis has been exceptional here, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
It's Boucher out there with McDaniels. Then it's Gary Trent. Then it's Young. And it's Dick in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. The kick out to Sabonis. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Sabonis has got 17.
See, Sabonis continues to hone that three-point shot. He has got the touch and the confidence to let it go from there.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Kings.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
Dick, that's good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
Now Toronto, Doris, losing in the play-in was a disappointment to say the least last year. But we know this is a young team.
Well, to your point, Kevin, if you look at the minutes distribution, in the top 8, 7 guys were under 30. But you've now had a head coaching change. There are some decisions to be made about which direction you're going in. Are you developing that young talent? Are you moving pieces to try to acquire a more veteran team?
And the pass to Trent. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Tremendous vision from Chris Boucher. He is making a case for being more involved offensively.
Sabonis misses off the left iron.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Here's Dick, guarded by Fox. And Young slams it home.
And so many different ways Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
Fox looking it over. Inside, here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. The kick out to Young. Young, a screen on Barnes. McDaniels, no good. That would have tied it. Sacramento leading by 3. This one for 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
The improvement in Barnes' deep range just helps his offense space the floor.
Pass to McDaniels. Takes the 3. Tries again, and it's laid up and in by Young. Young's got his second basket of the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Fox kicks to Len. Over Young. Len's shot is off. Raptors trail by 4. Pass to Dick. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Boucher finds Young. Boucher sets a screen for Young. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Well, at 6'9", despite the lean frame, Boucher very capable scoring on the interior. Draws the defense's hand right there.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Donovan Pirtle's checked in for Young. Scotty Barnes comes in for McDaniel. Anunoby, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Dick. And then for Sacramento, Keegan Murray's checked in for Sabonis. Chris Duarte comes in for Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. The Raptors have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Monk for 3. The putback. It's rebounded by Anunoby. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Kicks it out to Schroeder for the tie. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Schroeder's got it all tied up now for the Raptors. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Monk, the pass to Duarte. Len with a screen on Boucher. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Toronto, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. For Toronto, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And Pirtle is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
And here is Monk. 7 points in the game. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Got it to fall! It went down! He got it to fall!
He did it!
How about that shot to beat the clock? That one covered some distance.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court right now for the Kings. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. JaVale McGee is out there with Murray. And it's Duarte in at the small forward position.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, it really helps your offense to flow.
Pirtle finds Schroeder. Pirtle sets the pick for Schroeder. Back to Pirtle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for McGee. Harrison Barnes comes in for Duarte. And it's Fox in for Mitchell. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. Now he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
On defense, the Kings. Here's Anunoby. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings trailing. To the paint, here's Fox. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Yeah, just a tremendous find by Domantas Sabonis. This guy plays the game the right way.
Here's Anunoby. And it's off from 3-point range. Murray kicks to Monk. Over in the corner, Barnes. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. And the Kings lead by 3.
Harrison Barnes cooking a little bit. I like the aggression we're seeing out of him.
Schroeder with the screen on Monk. Here's Anunoby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
For your Raptors.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
Previous play is under
Used so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
The first one falls.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Shoots over Pirtle. Sabonis, no good.
Just strong work defensively there in the middle post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Barnes with it. Sabonis defending. Pirtle's shot is off. The Kings leading. Murray finds Barnes. Ring shot on the way. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Now Anunoby. With the drive. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray a screen on Schroeder. Outside for Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Murray's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Boucher sets a screen for Anunoby, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment, and does.
And how about Murray rising to the challenge?
Here's Anunoby. Kicks it out to Schroeder. The dish now to Barnes. Back to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. And again, Toronto with the triple.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
The pass to Sabonis. Feeds it to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
We love young players getting a chance late in games. Don't expect Murray to waver here.
Anunoby with the screen for Schroeder. And Anunoby, here we go. Nobody near Barnes. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Sacramento's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
So the first of 3 is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he misses the second attempt, but one more coming up here. And so he's able to pick up 2 of 3 from the line. And it's a 4-point ball game. 50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pirtle with a screen on Monk. Here's Anunoby. Offensive rebound. Here's Pirtle. Second chance shot. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And they recover it. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Boucher sets a screen for Anunoby. Back to Boucher. Kicks it out to Schroeder to take the lead. Can't get the 3 to fall. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin,
teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Good.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Brunson against Fox. Takes the 3. Brunson misses. And so Sabonis will bring it up for Sacramento. Here's Fox. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
Pass to Robinson. Uncovered. Outside Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Robinson can't hit.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MLB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The 3 is up. And the Kings with another 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
And it's Monk missing.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Robinson passes to DiVincenzo. Sabonis against Randall. 3-pointer. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
When you have Randall on your team, you'll space out that floor.
Monk for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Brunson. Randall a screen on Murray. And here's Brunson from the arc. Robinson. Out to DiVincenzo. Shoots a fadeaway. Here's Randall. Pass to Robinson. Fades. Hauled in by the Kings.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
The offensive rebound. Robinson. Goes up again. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Monk for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Monk's got 11.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here's Fox. 5 points in the game.
Brunson. First personal foul. Second team foul. Sabonis. at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking. Don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Up and in on the layup.
Hitting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
Barrett finds Robinson. Out to the right wing. Robinson, a screen on Fox. Randall, left side. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with a swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Malik Monk has been leading the charge for the Kings. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Randall and Hartenstein together down low. DiVincenzo and Barrett are on the wings. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Sabonis. Hartenstein pulls it in.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Fox against Brunson. Launches it. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Barnes. Sabonis has got 8 points. Here's Brunson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Hartenstein. No points yet. Outside, DiVincenzo. From behind the arc. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Murray. Herter from long range. Another 3 for Sacramento. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Sacramento.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
I mean, totally comfortable in the corner. Murray has that shot dialed in.
Brunson against Mitchell. Brunson looks it over. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Here's Herter. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Herter's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me. A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Launches it from deep. And the Knicks miss again. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul of the game. Sims, he's checked in for Hartenstein.
Substitution on
1:05 left in the first half. From deep three-point range, Brunson from way downtown.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Huerter passes to McGee. Outside Mitchell. Spins. Back to McGee. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. McGee's got his second basket of the game.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
The three from Mitchell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
It's offline from half court. Sacramento has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Here's Vizinkov. And another basket for Sacramento.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Sends it home from three-point land.
I know Barrett loves to strike from the corners. He just trusts himself to make that shot.
Fires from way outside. And so it's Sacramento up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. They've got Davion Mitchell. Also Kevin Huerter out there. JaVale McGee out there with Chris Duarte. And it's Vizinkov in at the power forward position. Tries the spin move. Here's Huerter. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
To the inside. Duarte, pass to McGee. Outside Huerter. Quickly against Mitchell. McGee in the post. It's stolen by Hart. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. The shot by Fournier, no good. The three from Mitchell. Up again. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 15-point game. Pass to Grimes. Hart with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Grimes. The kick out to Fournier. Launches a three. Clock at 6. Here's Hartenstein. Quickly outside. They shoot again. Count it. Good.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Pass to Vizinkov. A deep three. And the Knicks Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Fox. He's got 5. Here's Duarte. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's McBride. And a miss there on the triple. Sacramento has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to Sabonis. The 3 is up. Hits the 3-pointer. Sabonis has got 11 points.
Have to admire the confidence right there. Sabonis feeling like he can knock down these shots whenever he wants.
How about Malik Monk, one of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ?
See, people forget, B.A., that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
Now here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Explosive move by Fox, and if you're the defense, you've got to come to expect that.
Here's Hartenstein. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Here's McBride. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
42.
Pass to Vizenkov. 3-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fournier for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought. And Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
Outside for Randall. From the arc. Fires in the triple. Randall's got 6 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Randall can't hit. The Kings leading. Pass to Sabonis. To the middle. That's good from Fox. On the assist by Sabonis. Fox has got 6 here in the quarter.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
It's deflected. Left side Barrett fires the 3. It's Barrett on the wing. Connects from downtown. And now just a 5-point Kings lead.
You gotta like the quick decision-making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for the Sacramento Kings, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. DiVincenzo and Barrett are on the wings. And it's Brunson in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Brunson following the score by Sacramento. Bang, it is way through. Jalen Brunson.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Pass to Sabonis. Over Robinson. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
On the run out, Brunson finishes at the rim.
And lightning quick there. I mean, Jalen Brunson out on the break. A thing to watch.
Monk. And stolen by Brunson. DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. Takes it inside, and the basket is good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Harrison Barnes comes in for Duarte. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Counted from distance.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Drives to the hoop, and it's Fox with the jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Brunson. Here's Randall. From downtown. Brunson misses. The Kings have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 3rd assist of the night. Brunson rushes in. They need this. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. The Kings have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. And the basket by Monk.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
New York, they're working against the clock now. Outside Brunson. Puts up a 3. 1:52 left to play in the fourth.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray's such a high-energy guy. I love the extra effort.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Brunson against Fox. Murray from outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Brunson outside. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
Outside Murray. Back to Fox. Murray, a screen on Brunson. Out to Sabonis. It's Monk on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York trailing. Up top, DiVincenzo. Monk covers. There's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
73.
Sabonis, right side. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Brunson against Barnes. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Fox. Jumps up. And Fox powers it home.
Fox taking it away, making extra possessions with the defense.
For 3, DiVincenzo. The shot no good. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So the Kings win it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
Tonight.
this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. OG Anunoby is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Siakam, and Siakam throws it down.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Handle a screen on Anunoby. Brunson, no good. On the wing, Anunoby. It's the three-point bomb.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Brunson with a clean look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Siakam. And Anunoby slams it in.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
On deep, Brunson with another miss.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Siakam kicks to Pirtle. Launches a 3. Another shot. It's rebounded by New York.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
On deep, Brunson with another miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Toronto shooting their first free throw of the game.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
Schroeder last year accepting his role of coming off the bench and being a scorer, so whatever it is the coaching staff is asking of him, he's willing to do it.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And so here's Toronto. 8-point game. Pirtle sets the pick for Anunoby to the middle. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
New York ball.
And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
That's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
They grab their own miss. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here is Pirtle. Back to Anunoby. Pirtle with a screen on DiVincenzo. Anunoby has the open look. Hands it from downtown. Anunoby's got 11 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Nice tip hitting there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
And really, Earl is a very forceful player. When he's near the rim, the D better watch out for the slam.
Now here's Brunson. He has 5. Robinson kicks to Brunson. Back to Robinson. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for the Toronto Raptors. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Out on the perimeter, DiVincenzo and Barrett. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. And it's Brunson in at the point. They're the group New York will start the second with. And here's Brunson outside. Barrett finds Brunson. It's good. Brunson's got 9.
You don't need size to score in the lane. It's certainly helpful, but you can see Brunson there with that little teardrop. Who's going to stop that?
And the slashing lefty, R.J. Barrett. Brent always looking to go downhill.
Yeah, and that's his strength, literally. As he improves as a perimeter player, that's going to help him out. But, man, that strength and his ability to go through guys, it's special.
And then Robinson slams it in.
It feels like Mitchell Robinson doesn't even have to jump sometimes to dunk, but, man, a little showmanship from the big fella.
Kicks to Pirtle. On the wing, Anunoby. And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Anunoby, good.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Randall's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
So it's the Knicks now, trailing here by 8. Fires from way outside. Here's Brunson.
Oh! Man, talk about finding change in the couch. Get that.
To the inside, stolen by Robinson. Oh, he got it!
Are you kidding me, Kevin? From there?
How in the world did that go in?
Did you even see the basket?
Stolen by Robinson. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Dix checked in for OG Anunoby. Now, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Dick, that's good.
The defenders are going to have to keep up with this rookie, Dick, an excellent shooter. I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
He did not do that. He did not just do that.
The heat from way downtown, and it goes. That might be the craziest non-buzzer beater I've ever seen.
1:02 left in the first half of the game. Here's Dick, defended by DiVincenzo. And the dunk by Dick.
Yeah, that's what makes Dick dangerous. You can't just play him as an outside shooter. He'll go to the hoop like he did there.
Brunson, no good. Toronto leading by 6. Barnes passes to Dick. Barnes screen on DiVincenzo. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
Randall with the bucket.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And it's good for 2. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Randall no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. To the middle. He kicks to Pirtle. Over to the left wing. Pirtle sets the pick for Dick. The Raptors rebound.
And DiVincenzo just smothering the shooter that time.
And that does it for the first half of play. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So for Toronto right now, they've got McDaniels. Young is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Dick in at the point guard position. Shot clock at 6. Trains the three-pointer. Dick's got 8. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. Go find a great mentor.
To the paint. Here's Young. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Offensive rebound. Back to Hart. Outside Fournier. For 3. Boucher with the rebound. Toronto leading by 9. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Dick. It's blocked. Here's McBride, defended by Trent. Trains it from beyond the arc. McBride's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. The Raptors have gone 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And they hit it back. Young outside. The pass to Dick. Young, a screen on quickly. Dick wide open. And again, Toronto no up. Knicks trail by 6. And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Hartenstein passes to Fournier. Down low, Young with the steal. Inside, and the dunk by Dick.
At 6'8", this rookie Dick can absolutely get up with the best of them. Terrific finish there.
And Hart has it in the corner. Here's McBride.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Offline with his three. Trent with the wide open look. Hits it from three-point range.
Junior.
Trent's got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
There's the pick. Quickly with a wide open look. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Quickly, competitive, and responds with a three of his own.
51-41.
Trent outside and stolen by Fournier. 1:19 left in the third. Pass to Hartenstein. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Now, here's Trent. Tight defense on him. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Quickly. Knicks trail by 10. Passes to Hartenstein. Going inside. Good. Hartenstein's got his first basket.
I like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
And here is Trent outside. The Knicks pull it in. McBride's shot is off. Raptors leading by 8. Here's McDaniels. Boucher kicks to Trent. Jacks up a three, and he's good on the three ball. Trent's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Here's Quickly. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
First personal foul. First team foul.
$16 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Trent outside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Pass to Quickly. With the fadeaway. And that one released in time, but no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Raptors lead by 11. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Hartenstein, Josh Hart out there with Evan Fournier. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's McBride in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Raptors leading by 14. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And here are the Knicks now. Brunson with it. Takes a three. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Yes, that goes in. Anunoby's got 21.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
And there it is for him.
And no matter what they've tried, he just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now the pass to Purtle. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Barnes sets a screen for Anunoby. Off target with his three. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. It's a 14-point game. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
DiVincenzo against Anunoby. Beyond the arc. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Knicks trail by 15. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Now DiVincenzo moves back up. Out to Barrett. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Anunoby finds Schroeder. Back to Anunoby. Stolen by Brunson. Here's DiVincenzo. And Barnes sends it back. On the wing, Barnes. Anunoby against Randle. Tries the spin move. Anunoby, a good look. And the Raptors miss again.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
New York, they're working against the clock now. Here's DiVincenzo. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's great to see Dante out there on the break. He gets his steps together like that. He can attack the rim.
On the wing, Anunoby. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Knicks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Well, he's got no problems getting inside if there's that kind of room available. Dante with 2.
For kicks to Siakam. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Randle. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. 11 points for Julius Randle.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. A few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
1:07 left to play here in the fourth.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Raptors.
This was a very efficient.
They can't hold the ball.
That is amazing. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Violation call. Knicks ball.
And stolen by Siakam. Here's Anunoby. Cracks in the tray. Anunoby's got 33.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
The tray. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on.
Oh, he got it!
Are you kidding me, Kevin, from there?
How in the world did that go in?
Did he even see the basket?
61.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And they'll get another chance. They shoot again. Off target. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
They do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. And they pick up two.
Showing the grit. Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
Pass to Sabonis. Over Pirtle. Sabonis can't hit.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Fox against Anunoby. Sabonis outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Anunoby. Outside Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And the Raptors, another three.
Scotty Barnes sticking the revenge three in style. I love how this guy competes.
Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Toronto's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Kings. Monk for 3. Pass to Fox. Down low. Here's Sabonis. The jump hook. Outside Monk. Back to Sabonis. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Prolific on the glass. I mean, Sabonis turning that board into points.
Anunoby passes to Barnes. Back to Anunoby from outside the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Outside Murray. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Boucher's checked in for Pirtle.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim, I mean, it's fantastic.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Raptors. 4-point game. Inside. Boucher passes to Anunoby. Outside for Boucher. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
So much versatility out of Boucher, showing the fast hands on that shot.
Murray for 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
Kings foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Toronto.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Now here's Anunoby. He's got 6. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Fires the 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Out of bounds, it'll be Toronto's ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Anunoby on the wing. 4-3. He buries it from 3. Anunoby's got 15.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what it's all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Pass to Fox. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run.
De'Aaron Fox. Second personal foul.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. Anunoby on the wing. He's got 18. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Mitchell, the pass to Herter. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Going hard to the rim. That's what you like to see from Herter. Not just hanging out at the 3-point line.
Anunoby passes to Boucher. He gets it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Toronto Raptors up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. They've done well to disrupt the opposition. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Raptors, this has been a game they've wanted to have.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Schroeder is the point with Trent Jr. flanking him. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. And it's Boucher in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Trent outside, takes the three. He drops it from range.
Love shooting it from deep. Gary Trent Jr. with solid three-point numbers.
Okay, Smitty, I don't want to make you feel old, but we both played against Gary Trent's dad.
Well, Grant, I'm not. But seriously, Gary Sr. was a 6'8 post. Gary Jr. a 6'5 shooter. They have different games, but both Trents are great competitors, Grant.
There's Herter with the three. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Herter's got 5 now.
Kevin Herter, a terrific catch-and-shoot player, both from a stationary position and coming off screens.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Schroeder. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Trent left side to the paint. McGee with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Vezinkov. Misses the three. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Boucher. To the wing on the left. Trent outside. Schroeder with it. 6 to shoot from downtown. It's hauled in by Herter. On the wing, Mitchell. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Trent goes in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nimble drive by Gary Trent Jr. Working his way to the look he wants.
Outside Barnes. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Barnes has got his first basket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Trent outside. Boucher a screen on Herter. Trent for 3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Vezinkov. He's covered by Siakam. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he drops the first. Duarte, he's checked in for Barnes.
2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Grant.
The BA Chris Boucher signing one of the first 2-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
Sinks it from distance. Trent's got 11 points.
I love the elevation on that shot. Gary Trent Jr. is a big-time scorer.
Pass to Mitchell. And there's a pick. Here's Vezinkov. The 3. It's rebounded by Dick. They've got numbers from deep three-point land. Second chance shot. Trent outside. Here's Dick. Young inside. Outside for Boucher. The 3 ball. Hauled in by the Kings. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Herter can't hit. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Outside McDaniels. To the inside. And Young slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
McGee. And he lays it up and in. McGee's got 4 points this quarter.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Young. Great D that time from McGee.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Mitchell and Monk there the backcourt. And it's Duarte in at the 3. Small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
Slamming it, playing above the rim. That is Boucher's game.
Mitchell, the pass to Murray. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Basket's good. Dick's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Mitchell. He has 6. Floats one up. Rebound by the Raptors. Young, the pass to Boucher. Trent outside. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Monk for 3. Rebounded by Trent. The Raptors shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Boucher outside. Here's Dick. Knocks it down from distance. Dick's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Trent. Pass to Dick. Fires for 3. On target from range. Dick's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
Now Boucher. Shot on the wing. Dick with a miss.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost had to take it.
Always ready to fire. Murray brings a lot of value in catch and shoot situations.
From outside the arc. Dick with a miss. Sacramento has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
For NBA players, off-the-court physical training has become paramount, and Celtics big man Al Horford told me the day-to-day grind has changed. Before, it was just basketball. Now these other routines are being incorporated, and it's really changing the game. And Brian, it's not just the veterans. Even the young players are seeing the benefits as well.
Yeah, they really are. You got to do it. Thanks, Allie.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And the Raptors miss again. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. Murray from outside. Again, the miss by Murray.
Sacramento foul.
Well, Grant, with his size and range, Grady Dick is a ready-made floor spacer.
Oh, this kid is lights out shooting the ball, B.A. Such a threat to defenses. You can't lose track of him. He's always moving around the floor. And when you're looking at this year's rookie class, Dick stands out for his polish and versatility at the offensive end.
We've got 1:48 left in the 3rd quarter. Well, Sacramento is shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's Mitchell, and the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got 8.
And setting the table for his guys. Sabonis is such a shrewd and cunning distributor.
Davion Mitchell, first personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Kings. Lyles, he's checked in for Murray. Barnes comes in for Duarte. And Fox is subbed in for Mitchell.
Solid from the line. Trent Jr. and all-around score.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Monk's gotten his first bucket of the night.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Pirtle. Off the left rim and out. And so Sabonis will bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 17. The shot. Down low. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. OG Anunoby comes in for Trent. Sabonis can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Anunoby for three. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Anunoby's got 21 points in the game.
We've talked about it. Be ready when your number's called. OG Anunoby's very accountable, and he's been very active on the offensive end.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 5. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Nice pump fake by Scotty Barnes, pulling them in to get contact.
Both free throws good from Barnes. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Fox. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Barnes.
De'Aaron Fox.
The first one falls.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
17 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Barnes a screen. Boucher outside. Pass to Barnes. Siakam with it. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Fox. Got it up, and so it's Toronto, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Raptors 5 right now. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. OG Anunoby out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Boucher in at the 5.
3 points.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Toronto.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Pass to Schroeder. Here's Anunoby. No good, a bit long that time. Well, Sacramento is shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's Fox. And he converts the layup. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from, finds the open man.
Anunoby for 3. Rebounded by Fox. Shoots. Herter finds Sabonis. 3-pointer. Hits the 3-pointer.
You love to see stretch shooting like that from Sabonis. He's a modern big that can hit from all over the floor.
Outside Schroeder. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Boucher. And here's Schroeder. From deep 3-point land. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now. Count the basket. Lyles has got his first 2 points.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Boucher on the screen. Anunoby for three. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
Got a hand on it. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And here's the fast break. And there's Herder. That's good on the assist from Barnes.
A nice option on the break. We know Herder can shoot it, but he also has the size to attack the rim.
And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. The Kings making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Here are the Kings with the ball now. They're on an 11-3 run. Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Knocks it down from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
On the attack, Schroeder. Siakam for three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And again, De'Aaron Fox. Fox has got 14 points here in the second half.
A slick move by Fox inside, finding a way to beat the interior coverage.
Back to Barnes. Outside Schroeder. There's the three. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 3rd assist of the night.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Raptors.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for OG Anunoby.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Trent outside. From behind the arc. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Trent. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Trent with room to shoot. They get it again. Kicks it out to Siakam. Let's go with a three. And he can't get that one. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to cover.
Sports fans, you've come to the right place. It's the NBA. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Front court spots filled by Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Robinson in at the center position.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Now here's Brunson. And Randall throws it down.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Here's Fox. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Doris thinking about last season for the Knicks. Clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
For 3, Murray. Monk, the pass to Fox. And here's Sabonis. And it's Monk that time on the assist by Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game. If you're open, he'll find you.
Brunson, good.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's got 5 points so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Barnes finds Sabonis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on R.J. Barrett.
You know what? There seems to me to be an infectious energy when we're talking about Domantas Sabonis. This is a big man with a great future in the NBA.
Knicks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The shot's good from Brunson.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Fox kicks to Murray. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murray's got his second basket.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there inside.
And here's Brunson outside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter from deep 3-point territory. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is Barrett. He's got 17.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Oh, that's elite length and explosiveness. Harrison Barnes attacks the rim, leaves no doubt.
Fox against Brunson. 1:24 left in the first quarter, and he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Handle a screen on Fox. Brunson goes up and lays it nice and easy. Brunson's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Monk, the pass to Sabonis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Bangs home the trifecta. 24 points for him.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. The offensive rebound and finished off by Robinson.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
And Fox gets it to go.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time.
De'Aaron Fox.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brunson. He's got 24. Here's Robinson. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dump that ball? I still can't figure it out.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. 18 points from... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. And it's Barnes, and at the three, the small forward. That's the five to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Shot clock at 3. Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play. Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Kings ball.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Mitchell kicks to Monk. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night, and the call will be against Sabonis.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Brunson. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. Kings have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Takes a step back. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And You try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Well, you love the aggressiveness of Domantas Sabonis attacking and using his size to his advantage.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've held a 12-point lead early. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
The Kings trail by 10. Here's Vazenkov. Mitchell passes to Sabonis.
2 minutes remaining.
Over Brunson. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot. Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Carries it from three-point range. Brunson's got 33.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Sabonis against Barrett. Out to Brunson. Randall with a screen for Brunson. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Chris Duarte's checked in for Barnes. And it's Fox in for Davion Mitchell. A 3-ball. And again, New York with the triple.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Fox, no good. The Knicks leading by 14. Here's McBride. A 3-pointer off the mark. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Sabonis, and he can't bank that one in. The Knicks have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Pass to McBride. No good on the triple. The Kings have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. To the inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Quickly, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the Knicks lead by 15.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now, quickly, got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Knicks lead by 13. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Fournier out there with Hart. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Hartenstein in at the center. Here's Fox. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Fox has got 13.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Sinks the triple.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
And you know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Fournier in the corner. And again, New York with the triple.
and they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
New York leading by 20. Here's Hart. They get it again.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. And it's good, 2 points. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good. Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Sacramento moving it around. Stolen by Quickly. Here's McBride. Off target from outside. The Kings trail by 21. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a three-pronged approach to globalization. One is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. The returns? 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity, in time, to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
There's a big plan. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. DA thanks. Quickly the pass to Hartenstein. For 3. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Vezenkov. Still scoreless. That one good for 2.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Quickly kicks to Fournier. Back to Quickly. There's a good screen. Launches a 3. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. The Kings trail by 15 and stolen by Fournier. The 3. And no good that time. In the corner. Herter with it. The rebound by McBride.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
He was all alone on that one. Fournier's got 12.
Well, Evan Fournier staying on the move and working to get that three-point opportunity. Nicely done.
And it's in there.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. For 3, Fournier. And another 3 for New York.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Fournier's got 18 points just in the second half. Here's Duarte. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Knicks running away with this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We got Murray. Kevin Herter is out there with Mitchell. Then there's McGee. And it's Duarte in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And then Robinson slams it in.
Oh, boy, 7 foot and athletic. That is spectacular by Mitchell Robinson.
For three, Murray.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Randall. Yep, that one goes in there.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Goes up, and Randall throws it down.
Assist.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. At the elbow, Randall. And Randall throws it down.
We know that Julius Randle loves to put it on the deck. Off the dribble drive, boy, he can be tough to deal with.
And it's Fox with the jam.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Brunson with a clean look. No good on the three. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Murray. A second chance effort. Releases. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 4 rebounds in this game. From deep, Brunson. They get it back. Out to the right wing. Randall kicks to Brunson. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Duarte passes to Sabonis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Duarte. On deep, Brunson, and again, New York with the triple.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Murray finds Sabonis. Over Robinson. Second shot opportunity. Nifty move. And Sabonis finishes it off.
Boy, that could have been an empty possession, but Sabonis hustle on the glass, turns it into a couple of points.
Brunson the pass to Barrett. Brunson against Fox. Brunson scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Robinson.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for New York.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing to rise up and swat that one away. Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Fox with it. Driving in. Passes it to Sabonis. And it's off the back rim. No good. Barrett kicks to Brunson. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
From the arc. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.